choir, those 26 that are in the all-district choir, the juniors and seniors of that group are able to audition for Allstate. And Allstate in Kansas City, and I will say in Kansas City, is insanely competitive. It always comes down to a tie break, always. And we are able to take 8 on a part, 8 sopranos, 8 altos, 8 tenors, and 8 basses from that 500 and something that audition. I have been rallying for years for us to have a true Allstate, not a representative Allstate, because I think our students are really good in Kansas City, but there are some great reasons to do the representative Allstate that we do, and our Allstate choir is an amazing ensemble. But what happens for district choir is they work on their own solo, and they have an accompanist that they've never worked with that plays for them. Hopefully that accompanist has seen the piece of music before, and that accompanist plays. It is a blind audition where the judges are facing the back of the room, so they don't actually see the person. The person does not acknowledge who they are or where they're from. They would just walk in and say, "I am tenor number 42." And they actually don't say it. The hall monitor does, and then they sing 90 seconds of a song. And in that 90 seconds, 3 professional judges listen and then judge that person 1 to 25 each person, so 75 points. And then they'll go and sight read. They have 2 key signatures that they have to identify, and some of our kids are smart aleck and identify them in the minor instead of the major, just to prove how smart they are. And I just tell them they better not be wrong and prove how smart they are, but they do. And then they sight read. They have a 5-measure piece of music, short piece of music that they've never seen before. They're given a starting pitch, and then they're given 20 seconds to read it, to study it, and then they sing it for a judge who has heard that thing probably 100 different times, so knows exactly what it is. And they're judged. They get 1 point in each measure for singing the melody correct, so the correct notes, and 1 point in each measure for singing the correct rhythms. And then they do what's called a part-specific sight reading, which is where if they sing soprano, they'll sing the soprano part, and there will be a recording of people singing the other 3 parts. And that's another 5-measure thing, and so that's another 10 points. So there's 24 points possible there, and there are 99 points possible. There were actually in Kansas City 28 students who got perfect scores on that sight reading, and we had 4 of them. So if you I didn't put this in my notes, but let's see if I can get it off the top of my head. Lillian Cook stand, Isaac Azini Tabrisi stand, Preston Magrasso stand, and Jayla Davis stand. It's actually pretty amazing. So out of that, which is 99 points possible, if you're a junior or senior, you come back and sing a prescribed piece of music on the rehearsal night. And that prescribed piece of music, somebody presses play, people sing the other 3 parts on the recording, and you sing your part of, what was it this year? Was it Exultate? Yeah, Exultate Justi this year, the Viadana piece of music. And then out of that 75 points, then that total, they take the top 8 as All-Staters. And I would like to read our Allstate members. First one is bass Isaac Azimi Tabrisi. Tenor Brady Black. They planned it, by the way. Soprano, Lillian Cook. Bass, Preston Lagrasso. And tenor, Nick Rippey.
Whole family inside jokes.
All him. Hey, give him a hand. Next thing we're going to do is